Do you know what's big on Twitch now? House tours. Every streamer I know is doing house tours now. They're all just looking up tours of really nice houses for their content. But I thought rather than just do a typical old house tour, that's kind of boring. I had my mods get a list of every single house tour at different price points everywhere around the world. That way I could compare like 2 or 3 houses at a similar price point in Canada versus Spain versus Tokyo. And we could decide where your best bang for your buck is. We got 3 houses in 3 different parts of the world: New York City, Spain, and Dubai. Every single house is between $25 and $30 million. If a genie gave you $30 million, which house are you getting? Let's take a look at these videos, boys. First one up, New York City.
Today's tour is very special because we're going to be touring the skyscraper right behind me, the most slender skyscraper in the world. It's 1,428 feet tall, making it the 2nd tallest residential building in the Western Hemisphere.
That's insane.
Today we'll be touring the 43rd floor unit that gets some of the best views of Central Park.
Look, the video, we haven't finished all 3 yet. 30 mil, I would be terrified to look out my window. I'm getting sweaty palms from this drone right now.
With an asking price of $28,750,000.
My God.
As always, we will leave more information about the property down in the description. And before we start our tour, I want to thank Amy.
For who? Who's watching the YouTube video and then goes, you know what? Let's give them a down payment. Let's just give them a call.
Mikey, let's get a close-up on this door handle. It actually has the outline of the building, which is really unique.
It has the outline. Oh, because if you look at it sideways, it's like the building. Imagine someone bringing that up to you at a dinner party. Like you open the door and they're like, did you notice? Did I notice what? The door handle. It's the same shape as the building I live in. Oh, you're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, I saw a bigger version of these down in the lobby, and they were really, really nice.
Great. Now,
gun to his head. Yeah, really, really nice. Really
Great.
poggers.
Now, as soon as you walk in, you're head on with the incredible views of the Central Park.
That's crazy. That is a crazy view of construction. Wow. $30 million to look at scaffolding. I mean, you cannot pay for better views. That's insane.
We have the dining area here, but before we do that, let's go this way. This is where we have the wet bar. We get a wine rack here, small fridge.
I don't love the layout off rip. I like a wet bar in a living area because then when you have people over, they can play bartender. I guess if you're this rich, though, you don't make your own drink. You hire a butler for your party that sleeps in a 2-foot by 2-foot container and then wakes up to work here.
There you go. And marble countertops with this lip design right.
And if it's for the butler, honestly, it's too big. I would have halved the size. Taking away my space? No, not my 30 mil.
Also, beautiful upper cabinetry with this curved glass detail. These glass panels are made in London, and I was told that the reason they have the curvature is so you can see what's in the cabinet from all angles. Now,
yeah, get a shot of what I'm saying with giant fucking glares in reflection so that what I said doesn't seem real at all. Yeah, that's perfect B-roll. That's perfect.
this is where you have your exit access, extra storage, service hallway.
Wait, what does that mean? What is a service hallway? Is this the hallway that like the people who help like maids and butlers use? Oh, that is so convenient. So I don't have to look at them when I walk by them knowing I underpay them. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that. I just like separating the pores, and I hate when I walk through my house and have to look at them. So it's convenient that I would have a hallway for them. You know, make it like walkable. It's not gross, but they go over there. Chat, I'm just saying when you have to eat the rich, you come for me first. All right, boys? You come for me first. I'm changing fast.
And a nice way to put some LED lighting underneath that
Kitchen's
also serves
kinda
as a
minimal,
panel lighting for the bar seating.
Like, if this is The Sims, my sim is getting frustrated after cooking one meal because they don't have anywhere to put their dirty plate, and they put it on the floor in anger. There's no counter space.
Let's get a close-up, Mikey.
I fuck with the
You
island.
push. There you go.
Okay, that's kind of
You have
fire.
the dishwasher right here.
I'm into that.
And just like the wet bar, there you go. You have the curved glass.
I like how they don't. Oh, yeah, the curved glass again. Woo! I knew it was curved from far away because I could see through it. If it had been flat, I would not have been able to see through the glass. Thankfully, however, the Italians curved it. 7 head.
I also
Oh, London. My bad. My bad. The Italians could never.
brought in here. Look at the curvature on the cabinetry here.
So the curvature of the glass from London was so you could see through it. I'm imagining the curvature here is for why do we curve this?
The cabinetry kind of resembles the facade of the building on east and west sides.
All right, I'm done.
And again, views are incredible. We're on the 43rd floor, and what's nice about this view is that we're high enough to clear all the surrounding buildings, but we're also close enough that we can actually see the people in the park. So you feel connected to the park, which is amazing. And
So if we were on like the top floor, you would be like, damn, this floor blows because I can't feel connected to the people in the park? Are you forming parasocial relationships with park runners? What the fuck is going on here? Thank God. Hey, trust me, those people on the 70th are fucking loonies. They don't know what humans are like anymore. They're too high up. Thank God you're low. 43rd? You're basically on the floor. So far, this doesn't feel even close to 30.
every single room in Manhattan needs to have a fresh air supply. And as you guys can see, these glass panels are huge. It would be hard to open them. Also, there's the liability and the security reason. They don't want these glass panels swing open. But in case you need some fresh air, there you go. Mikey, let's get a close-up on this reading right here as well. Right now it says closed, right? There you go. Now that's how you get
Yuck! Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate looking down.
some fresh air.
Whew, it's a little bit tall.
I know.
Yes, thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Mikey. Close that shit.
It's scary to look down.
It's rewind time. No, I don't want that.
Now let's go to the other side.
The fact that there is no bidet in this $30 million home is insane. If you are a multi-8-figure millionaire who can drop 30 mil and you are still wiping your ass with paper like a Neanderthal, just spreading it around, you do not deserve your money.
Yeah.
That's the butler's job, someone said. Yeah, they come from the service hallway.
And Mikey, let's get a close-up here. Number one, we have the same window ventilation detail on this side.
Don't spin it
Beautiful
open.
seamless AC diffusers on the floor.
God, look at that window. It is so gross, bro.
And from here, you get totally different view, but you're right in the center of Manhattan. You perfect.
Yeah, crane cam. Crane cam. Woo!
And of course, we have the iconic buildings like top of the Chrysler Building from here, Empire State. Overall, you're so high up that you get to see all these amazing buildings.
All right, don't cap. This is drone footage going through the same area. I think this is about what it would look like. Wow. Really pretty views. Gorgeous. Gotta love that skyline. Yeah. So if you look next to that shit stain that a bird pooped 4 weeks ago that solidified and has blackened, you can see actually the One World Trade Center. Poggers.
Yeah, I really love the way the exterior of this building looks. Is that design, is it all for looks or does it serve any kind of practical purpose?
It's the Art Deco look that they gave to the building with the terracotta exterior panels.
Yeah.
He's like, Mikey, what do you hit me with the low ball, bro? You're hitting me with the hardest question of all fucking time. You gotta relax, bro. I'm leading. Don't hit me with weird shit like that. I don't know. I'm not the fucking designer.
Again, we have the high ceilings here.
Right.
Bed is situated on this side.
Not that big. This is the master in a $30 million home? Don't get me wrong. I mean, this is great. You have a giant view of a crane. That's what I was hoping we would have. I like to wake up and see construction in the morning. But
From here, we can actually see the scaffolding on the exterior of the building.
wait, where? Wait, I didn't see it. Oh, whoa. Great point, Ennis. There is some scaffolding there.
Like I mentioned earlier, building is still under construction.
Yeah, I love.
Oh, so hold up. There it is.
Love it. It's really nice, and
Yeah.
we'll be able to see those lights here in a bit because
Woo!
we're gonna stick around.
Love that city.
That's right.
So I'm curious. Obviously, we mostly tour homes in LA. Do you see a difference in qualities and materials and kind of just overall building techniques?
He's doing the face again where he's like, Mikey, shut the fuck up, bro. Mikey, stop hitting me with these hard balls.
Between LA and New York?
I do. I feel like everything is way more tightly fitted in New York, right? They make way better usage of spaces versus in, California and Los Angeles, we have more space, we have different kind of views. But in this case, I think craftsmanship and quality for perfection is much more taught out.
I'm going to translate. Yeah, the closet is kind of small in New York.
And right
Okay, I know I'm pausing a lot. I have to say, though, the whole reason this is 30 mil is because you're in New York City with a beautiful view 43 stories up. And the fact that the bathtub doesn't have a floor to window, whatever, ceiling, or at least like a giant window, is such a throw. I can't imagine a bigger choke than having a bathtub without the view of 30 mil that you're paying for. And instead a baby window that you can probably barely see when you're sitting down.
This pivot door opens up to the walk-in shower. Come on in. We have the gorgeous onyx on the floors, also on the walls.
What are you, navigating an airplane? What the fuck is going on here? Can this lift off? Is there an eject button?
Body sprays here.
It looks like a metal cow that you milk. So that was the New York home. It's $28 million. Next, we're going to check a 25 million euro, so about $30 million home in Spain. Let's take a look at it, boys.
You guys ready for another property tour from Jumel?
Okay, first of all, this guy's energy. I'm liking this guy. This guy's energy is great.
This house is totally insane. I think 25 million euros. It has its
He's like Kyle Mooney. This house is insane.
Dude, so glad this worked out. There's so much space. Holy crap, I didn't know there was a patio. That's
Holy
ill.
crap.
Hey, do we
All right, I'm hoping this guy's exactly like Kyle.
wow. Check out this double height and impressive volumes and architectural shapes.
Okay.
The hallway, as you can see,
I
is
love that table.
massive. It's 130 square meters. And you've got glass windows everywhere. Plus, every single window has shutters. And on top of that, they are bulletproof.
It's like he's trying to get a goddamn Coke dealer to live here.
This house is gonna get very interesting as we go through it. But as I mentioned, it's not a standard property, left wing, right wing. So it's gonna be a challenge to show you the distribution properly, and I need you to stay focused, alert, and follow me along. For your reference, we're standing more
What am I about to embark on? A test? Is the SAT? Just show me shit.
beautiful cascade incorporated in this stone wall to welcome your friends. And it works for both sides.
Okay, that was kind of cool. I'm going to give it. Hey, this guy, he's a salesman. He just teleported jumper style through glass.
You can even receive people through the cascade, but not like me, like through a proper door. Even though I do like this water feature.
No one can do it like you. That's a good, but no one can do it like him. Like, they could go through it, but not like him, though. He's built a little different.
Gorgeous. I would say 2.5 ceiling height with a balcony on this floor.
Are you guessing? I mean, they probably have the stats, right? Like, you could say like 20 meters. You don't have to. This is insane.
I can imagine a piano filling up the room with music just after meeting that butler.
This guy's got a fantasy. I can imagine her giving me sloppy toppy after grilling me up a burger and a hot dog. The butler would wipe my asshole after a big shit.
We have the terrace with the outside swimming pool. It's more of a cocktail pool with different lying and sitting areas. The tennis court that you have seen in the intro is at the bottom, behind this pool, at the east side of the garden. There are all sorts of...
Okay, that's fucking crazy. That's what I expected a $30 million home to be. A tennis court that you can walk to from your pool.
And now, without any further delay, I'm gonna take you to the man cave. What
Woo!
a cool staircase, nice access, and everything's gonna be cool from now on. I love the dark colors and the contrast with the upper floor. I don't know why I said it's a man cave. It's perfect for everybody.
What did like the fucking filmer? Hey man, so you're using some gendered language here, and you just have to be inclusive. I mean, there's gonna be some women watching. Yeah, it's good call, good call, good call.
And you've got your katanas to throw out the guests when it gets too late. Subscribe!
This guy's a fucking gem. He planned a fake pickup that was impromptu, that would be an alarm set off device that was actually a plug to sub. Sometimes people learn it in this world. Wait, is the alarm actually going, or I thought it was a post effect?
Okay.
Did he just improv the sub shout out? This guy's actually Ninehead. He's the best YouTuber I've ever seen in my life.
And now the cinema. One of the coolest that I have seen.
That's cool.
Another 80 square meters to the added size. And I love how the swimming pool is incorporated.
That's kind of sick.
Of course, you can close it off at any stage to enjoy the movie.
He loves putting on sunglasses.
Well, remember that on the east side was the cocktail pool and the tennis court that we've seen before. On the north side, just behind you, is the access for staff or all sort of deliveries. And now we headed to...
Saved. I was nervous I would have to look at the pores. Oh my God. I mean, right? You drop 30 million and you're in the same hallway as the pores? No, they take the outside door. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in the cocktail pool. I don't want to see you. Thank you.
You know how they say that kids are always so energetic, they're running around, they never get tired? Well, here they would get exhausted. That'll keep them nice and quiet for the evening.
The intent of that sentence was great. It just don't ever repeat it. It just doesn't ever sound good. There's word choice there. You just talk about kids less. You gotta.
The landscape is just spectacular. And what do we have here? Some koi fish. Wow, that's so cute.
Does he have food for them? He does. Of course he does. Wait, a koi fish pond is actually nuts. That's the one rich person thing that I would want, is a koi fish pond.
The main pool has a shallow entrance, as if you're walking into the sea.
Oh, that's actually also insane.
There's a jacuzzi at the far end. The sofa's chill out area is ideally integrated inside of the pool. Great full equipped summer
huge
kitchen
pool.
with barbecue. You even got an oven pizza. That must be someone's dream come true.
Cooter pizza streams?
And on the other side, we have...
Okay. That was not as smooth as the first cut. He's really trying to show off his acting skills for Jumper 2.
Sauna, of course, enjoys the marvelous views with lots of light.
That's kind of
And
nuts.
the hammam behind for a more intimate moment with closet space, big showers, and the toilet at the far end.
No one's getting intimate in a steam room. It's fucking gross in there.
An open plan bathroom with gigantic shower and the bathtub is so nice.
Yes! This is what they needed in New York. Imagine this in the New York one, except you're 43 stories high and you have a view of Central Park.
And this nice coffee table right in the middle. Actually, before I forget, I'm gonna ask you to stretch that hand and give us some likes. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. I'll give you a sec for that.
I did. He double shouts out subs? I have never double shouted out subscribing in a YouTube video. That's insane. Hey, boys on YouTube, how's it going? Hey, stretch that hand and go subscribe. I'll wait a second. Did you do it yet?
The lift that we have seen from the ground floor is right over here. So let's check it out.
Sure. It's actually a nice elevator. It got loud all of a sudden. Why'd it get loud? What? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's because the nice cars.
Beautiful garage. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And maybe
I
you
did.
noticed that I tried to do this video with a little bit more of humor. Check out the first property tour. It was done in a more business manner.
I mean, I thought this guy was 10 out of 10. All right, that was it. Kind of nuts. Kind of what I expected from 30 million, because you know, all the amenities. I feel like when you buy a $30 million house, you're spending so much money that you should get like too much shit, aka like 2 pools, you know, 2 games rooms, a garage that's too big. That's what you expect when you spend 30 mil, which leads us to our final area. What the fuck, bro? This looks like where the Avatar trained. So this is in Dubai, and I believe it's $22 million in USD. Okay, so this is located off of Dubai. There's a giant group of man-made islands that is meant to look like the world. I'll show you guys real quick. These are a bunch of man-made islands that billionaires bought, and it's been a project that's been going on for a while. And so this is the island that's right here.
And this is a pretty crazy looking house, which looks like an inverted boat. And this house has a lower ground floor, a ground floor, a mezzanine floor, a first floor, a royal shisha lounge.
Okay, it is crazy that there are 3 floors before the first floor. Already, I'm a little upset.
Comes with an ill-built swimming pool. That's your private beach next to it. And you have got your own sauna spa. You have got your private gymnasium. Along with that, not to miss, you have a snow room inside the
Now that
house
is
itself.
pretty insane, guys. Like, I've heard about this snow room. Make sure
What's
you
a
guys stay
snow room?
and check that out.
It's just lines of Coke. Hey, welcome. Yeah, we're just rich people doing cocaine. What's up? Come in.
You have a private gym
Oh wow!
right here.
Oh, this is nice. Very nice. And I like the
No, this looks like a shitty gym you have in a Hilton. It has nothing. It just has a giant wall mirror, a couple of cardio machines, and that's it.
fact that we have a TV on our treadmill. Dude, this is what I need at home.
You have the same at home?
No, it's
No,
not.
I said I need this
at
at home.
You need a treadmill. You need weights that go above 15 fucking pounds, you weak asses.
I don't have the same thing. Otherwise, I'd be exercising all the time. There's YouTube here. Imagine, I'd be watching my vlog while I'm exercising. What more could a man ask for?
That implies that in his spare time, he likes to watch his own vlogs. Like, if he was on a treadmill and he could pull up any YouTube video in the world, he would pull up his own vlog.
Wow,
So
are
you
you
have
kidding
your-
me? Wow,
Sounds familiar.
this is something. And you have the skylight here as well. What is this? The
The rooftop.
Bentley rooftop, the starlit rooftop. Pretty
Is it actually Bentley?
Very, very. This really feels like a 5-star hotel.
And then once you get a massage, you
Okay.
need to be in the sauna, right?
That is
So
right.
you have your private sauna as well.
Wow, guys, check this out. A private sauna.
As
Cool.
we talked about the main thing in the palace, the main attraction,
My
the
favorite
snow
part.
room.
Wow.
There's
I
a
don't
lot of snow there.
get
Oh, wow,
this.
guys. So, guys, this you will only find in this house. I think this is probably the only house in the world that has a snow room. Like,
I don't get it. I feel like if you're talking to a multimillionaire who can afford a $22 million home and you say we have a snow room and he shows up expecting lines of cocaine and then just sees a giant 6-foot high mountain of snow, he'd be like, oh, okay, sure.
seriously, like, wow. Check this out, guys. This is real snow, by the way. By the
You
way,
want to
what is
make
the
you
purpose of
feel
this?
like you are in Switzerland,
Yeah,
right?
this really does feel like you're in Switzerland.
Why would you want to feel like you're in Switzerland? It's on Sweden Island.
Yeah, that's the main kitchen of the palace. Well,
Okay, this is the first kitchen that I've felt is an actual kitchen meant to serve many people. It
Modern
literally is
elements.
just a hotel, yeah.
Ooh, very nicely done. Very, very nice.
it looks like a master bedroom, I would say.
And they all have a balcony, right?
Yeah, they all have a balcony.
Cool.
Guys,
What's
with
the view?
Check out this view. Why would you even close your curtains in
Show
a
it to me.
guest room like this? Beautiful views. And you overlook your swimming pool as well.
All the 4 bedrooms are in suites.
Very
Oh, okay. We have to give credit where credit is due. We officially have the first home with a bidet. Hopefully there's another shot of it.
What is this? Is this
Show
24
the bidet.
karat gold?
Show the bidet.
If it is, I wouldn't be shocked.
They don't even know what they
Okay,
have in front of them.
2 single beds. Hey, guys, check-
Twins? You gonna do the kids dirty like that by having them have a individual twin bed?
Check this thing out. Even the kids' beds are by Bentley. So the kids get accustomed to a level of luxury from this young little age.
And guys, now that you guys have seen the kids' bedroom, it's time to check out the real master bedroom. And this is one of the most insane master bedrooms I've ever seen in my
excited.
life. But before we get there, make sure you hit that subscribe.
That's a good one. Hey, boys on YouTube. Whoa, hold up. It's time to subscribe. There's zero worlds I can imagine walking into this bedroom after a long day of work and going, oh, home sweet home. Oh, what a long day. Let me sit on this porn-shaped bed with my wife.
And one more thing. There is a tub over there, which is a one-piece marble tub and carved out of one piece of marble. It's
They used to jutsu?
Wow. And the cost is almost 1 million dirham.
What?
Yes, the cost of this tub, if you take a look at it, because you have to find out the right marble piece, which doesn't even have a single crack in it, so that you can actually make a fine tub out of it. Look at the size of this.
Guys, this is a 1 million dirham bathtub.
Well, that a million, that's not NA. That's not USD. That's 250K.
Are you serious?
230K.
Yeah, it is almost
It's
like
7K.
Guys, 1 million dirhams for this bathtub.
Imagine having a mansion in Sweden and the furniture not being from IKEA. Yeah, so far, zero things I've seen have made me think this is Sweden. Outside of a snow room, which is more tacky because it's cold in Sweden than actual Sweden.
We'll move on to the walk-in closet.
So, we have one walk-in closet on that side, and then we have another walk-in closet on this side. Guys,
The walk-in closet
check
seems insane.
this out. Wow. Loads of wardrobe space.
Okay, this is the best walk-in closet we've had today.
Wow, this is, I think, the most statement bathtub you can find. Like, this is how royalties shower. You take one step, second step, third step, and you have a jacuzzi in your bathroom with this beautiful starlight right above. Imagine this.
Okay, the Starlight shit's kind of tacky, but I kind of fuck with that. Yeah, this would be a perfect streamer room. Yeah, this is the just chatting room.
Looks so amazing, man. Just amazing. Lying down after a long day at work.
No, that's when you start your long day at work.
So guys, now that you guys have seen the master bedroom, this is actually one of my favorite floors.
Bro, what is that wall? That is terrible. What were the design? So you know an insane asylum? Yeah. Okay, so basically we were thinking that, but you pay 22 million for it. Throwing a bit of gold here and there. But just in case someone throws himself at the wall, they'll bounce off a bit.
Guys, what we are in right now is
Banger.
the Royal Shisha Lounge, which can host up to
150 to 200 people at one time.
150 to 200.
Is that a little shisha lounge? You tell me they got a snow room and a shisha lounge? Sheesh.
Today is a clear day, so you can actually see the Burj Khalifa from here as well. So if you're sitting on one of those sofas and you look across, you can see the downtown skyline of Dubai.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can.
This is actually the kind of dome-like structure that we see.
inside of a piano.
So this villa actually, fun fact, is like an inverted Viking ship.
Yes, absolutely.
It's
That's
like
the story.
Inverted Viking ship. So this is actually
Why?
the hull. Do we call it the hull of the ship?
It looks like a turtle from the outside, and on the inside, it looks like the observatorium in Majora's Mask. And I'm gonna get a moon tier.
The fact that it doesn't get too hot
And they got cranes!
in here.
Hypers, let's
The tinting, that's pretty
go!
cool as well. Wow, this is a view. Oh, wow.
You like
That
it, right?
is a view, guys. Check that out. Forget about the cranes and all the construction happening, but just check.
The other guy was like, and you'll notice we have cranes. This guy's like, forget about it. It's just just forget about it. Just look away.
Check out the skyline. This is
Crop it. Just crop it in your real eyes.
so picturesque.
That is crazy.
So picturesque. That's a one-of-its-kind smart police station, guys. It says SPS. The only floating
Smart police station
smart
in the
police
world.
station in the world. In the world, guys. That's how Dubai does it.
No one in their, I don't care who you are. Nobody wants to live next to a police station that floats. No one has ever said that sentence out loud.
Come on, guys. Let's go check out the beach. So one of the
Okay.
other cool aspects of this villa
Let's go.
is actually the beach.
The beach seems kind of nuts.
All of this beach is your villa's beach.
Yes,
private
absolutely.
Beach, right?
It's a private beach. Nobody can come in your private beach.
Wow. So guys, when you buy this villa, this is what you're buying this villa for.
I will say not a lot of privacy in the beach. Not a lot. You know, like normally if you have your own private beach, it's open to the ocean and that's it.
Actual private beach access that you have in this property. And from here, actually, you get a beautiful view of what the actual villa looks like. This is the inverted ship, and on top you can see the dragon head as well from here.
So stupid. All right, boys, there it is. We have a $30 million mansion in Spain. We have a $28 million apartment skyriser in New York City. And we have a $22.5 million private island in Dubai. Now we decide which one is the most worth it. If a magic genie gave you $30 million, are you going to 1, New York City, 2, Spain, or 3, Dubai? I think this is obvious. This one's a gimme. It has to be Spain, bro. Not only did it have like everything you could want times 2 for no reason, it didn't have anything that I thought to myself, man, this is so fucking stupid. Like it did, but it didn't have like door handles that were shaped like the building or a giant upside down boat on the roof. And you know what it didn't have that the other two had? A fucking crane. It's the only house that didn't have a giant crane. But there it is. Everybody in chat voted for Spain. I think Spain's the winner.